After a long wait, we are back with another elimination marble race. This time we have 24 marbles competing in 3 tracks to survive elimination. Bottom 8 in each round will be eliminated, and the top 8 remaining in this tournament will compete in one final race to determine the champion. Taking a look at our first track, we have 2 jumps in the catcher at the bottom, of which there will be dual pass in the second half of this track, and there are a lot of funnels on this track, total of 9 by my official count. And as you see, the countdown is on, and all of our marbles are being released. And then they're going to that red funnel. We have a bit of a clog up there, starting it. And then in the meantime, it's going to be Pearl taking that early lead, but Circus is now immediately creeping up on there and is going to be able to take that lead. And so as you see, a lot of marbles already through there, and Circus is already through that pink jump, through that green catcher, and is now into the blue funnel. And already Circus is already through that blue path and is already into that yellow funnel, almost blending in there. Circus is seemingly going ridiculously fast somehow. I'm not sure exactly how, but Circus is already into the dual paths, in which there are yellow and purple funnels that are actually transparent. We have not seen that before, but as we see already into that last funnel there, it looks like it's going to be Circus getting an easy win. And you also might realize that on the upper left of your screen, you can see that there's a count there on how many spots are remaining. And as Circus and Serpent take the first 2 spots, we have 14 spots left. Top 16 we need to advance. And as we see, Pearl, Lava, and many more marbles coming across. Yeah, a lot are the marble from the Marble Genius Racing set marbles, while some of the classic marbles are having a hard time. It seems like they're all on steroids for some reason. But I don't think that's really going to be concerning. In the meantime, it looks like Python is going to be the latest one to come across there. And as alright, and it looks like you're going to Alright, and so Glory Green will be the last one moving on as we see the 8 marbles right here that are eliminated in round 1. We have just 16 marbles remaining, and most of them are the Marble Genius Racing Star marbles, all survived that first round. And so now on track 2, we have a bit of a wooden slalom around the end of the track as well as the halfway point, and there are once again a lot of funnels on this course, and we even have a tricky jump in which the marbles are going to have to go through. And this time all marbles are lining up in the starting gate rather than being released by hand, and all of them are now being released into that first funnel. We have a bit of a clog up there, and it looks like that Icon briefly gets stuck, and it looks like our Cool Crusher is taking that early lead as they go through those first 2 funnels here. And you also might realize that my hand is actually holding onto the track because while building this, the track actually fell apart. And so I guess that could explain why it's a bit late. But as you see, Circus once again taking that lead as they go into the wooden slaloms. And it looks like they bump up against the wall. And it looks like here that Cool Crusher drops straight through that funnel into that leading spot. And so as we see marbles coming across there, it looks like here the Cool Crusher is already into that last funnel before the second jump. In fact, there's actually 2 jumps on this course. And Cool Crusher is already going to come across. And so top 8 will be moving on in this round. And so Cool Crusher is taking that first spot already as we see the rest of the marbles coming across. Avalanche. And it looks like here that Circus, and it looks like here that Count is already updating ridiculously fast, and it looks like Cotton Candy is the last one moving on, and so these are the 8 marbles eliminated in that round, and so it looks like all the regular marbles are now eliminated, so we have just Marble Genius Racing set marbles left. 8 of them are still in, as we have a look at our final track, which will have a bit of a never crucial part at the end, as well as a Hoopolino funnel and a suspension bridge, and we also have the Mr. Marble track and a bunch of pinwheel funnels on this course, so there's a lot of unpredictability. Marbles are now in the gate, and it looks like that they are off in the final race as we are going to go through the first 3 funnels. They're actually pinwheel funnels rather, and it looks like your Serpent is already coming out with that lead, and it looks like that Cool Crusher just went right through and is already through that jump and is into that purple funnel. Cool Crusher is trying to keep that lead as they transition back to the modular track, going over. Oh, and Cool Crusher went right over that catcher and falls off the track completely, and so they're out. And it looks like here that Lima Dasher and Cotton Candy failed to jump, but they are going to be put back onto the course though, as Serpent is coming out with that lead into that only Hoopolino funnel, and Circus has that lead as they're into that last funnel. No one has even failed the suspension bridge, and so it looks like here that Circus is going to come across and not avoiding any of the walls, and so the positions in this round do matter because first will get gold, second will get silver, and third will get bronze, and so Circus will get the win in this tournament. Serpent will get second, Pearl in third, Lava and Avalanche rounding out the top 5, and so Lime and Dash and Cotton Candy are the last 2 finishers, and Cool Crusher, of course, DNF. Congratulations to Circus for getting the win in this tournament in front of Serpent second and Pearl in third. If you haven't already, make sure to check out our last marble waste. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. And I'm here with Eliezer, signing off.